Hi guys, this is Ruthie and Clay Popel at the Popel Backyard Farm, and we're going to start a series. And in order to see the series, you're going to have to go to our blog, popelbackyardfarm.blogspot.com, and but we're going to start it off here so you can see that some of the classes that we do. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to talk all about eggs. Now this isn't just
the different ways to utilize them,
to cook them, what they're all about. And now these are farmers' eggs, obviously, and Clay, farm fresh eggs. And say now, what kind of eggs do you want to use to boil? If you're going to boil eggs, what
if you're going to boil eggs, have eggs that are at least 3 weeks old. The older the egg, the easier they're going to peel. You can use fresh eggs if you keep them at room temperature, and you put a little salt and a little bit of vinegar in the water, and the eggs will peel easier if they're fresh. But the older eggs peel a lot easier. So if you're going to use boiled eggs for anything like deviled eggs or anything like that, that's a little hint that you can use for. Just check the date on your eggs if you get them in the store, or if you get them farm fresh, you'll know what to do with them then too.
Now, how do they taste better if they're white, brown, peach, or green, or yellow?
Eggs are eggs. You can eat guinea hen eggs or you can eat turkey eggs. They all taste the same.
And now the other question I have is this. Like, okay, when you go to boil them, how long do you boil eggs, and how do you do this?
Well, you put them in the cold water. Put the eggs in the cold water and you bring them to a boil. Once the water comes to a boil, let it go for another 5 minutes and your eggs will be boiled.
Now some people take them out and put them in ice water.
Yeah, and that also helps them peel easier too. You go from hot to cold, but it also sometimes it'll crack your shell, but if they're hard boiled, it won't make any difference.
So one of the tricks that farmers usually do is we don't want to boil the new eggs.
No, you eat the fresh new eggs, and any eggs that are a little older in the fridge, you boil them for, boiled eggs or pickled eggs or...
Because they're easier to peel.
Yeah, they're much easier to peel and deal with.
So to learn more about the egg, subscribe to our blog, popelbackyardfarm.blogspot.com. We'll have a link on the sidebar that's going to talk about eggs, but we'll always put, when we talk about the eggs, it'll always be in the regular post too. So if you read our blog every day, you'll see posts on the eggs.
And there'll be different recipes we'll talk about.
Right, too. So we just want to do a series on eggs.
Because you don't just have to eat a scrambled or a fried egg for breakfast.
In fact, we even eat eggs for snacks. So this is Ruthie and Clay Popel at the Popel Backyard Farm, sharing the egg with you.
Bye-bye. Subscribe, and God bless.